Another option for iPhone photo and video backup or storage to the cloud is OneDrive. OneDrive is a part of the Microsoft program, and you can get with basic Microsoft 365, you get 15 gigabytes of storage. However, using 365 Basic, you get 100 gigs, and if you're using 365 Personal, you get 1 terabyte for just about $100 a year, which is a fairly decent amount of storage for $99 or $100 a year, 1 terabyte. Now, if I go in, I've already got a OneDrive account, a Microsoft 365 account. I'm already logged into it on this phone, and I have OneDrive installed. So here's OneDrive, and you can see that it looks very similar to the other applications that I've tested, which are, Gmail and Apple Photos and Prime, but this is Microsoft 365 or OneDrive. Now, the way you set up OneDrive to back up all of your stuff is you can see right now my camera backup is off, and I can turn that on, or I can hit the upper left-hand corner where you see my picture, and I can change the settings. I can adjust, and there's camera backup, photo tagging is on, et cetera, et cetera. You can see all the different options. I'm not going to go through all of them because my real goal is to share with you camera backup. And if I click on camera backup, you can see that camera backup to my Microsoft OneDrive Personal. And then if I hit the on button, it basically starts Microsoft OneDrive backing up my photos. And in this case, I have it not using cellular data, but I can turn that on. And I can, interestingly enough, I can also upload from iCloud. So I can actually reach into my Apple iCloud and back those up into OneDrive if I want. Now you can see re-upload with original formats is enabled. I can upload still photos as live photos if I had that, so turn that on. And I can organize new uploads by the month. I can organize them by the year, et cetera, et cetera. And so I actually have my OneDrive set to upload right now, and it's uploading away. And you can see that up top, it's spinning. That tells me that it's uploading the images. And there's the ones from February and January, and it's into December. And so it's uploading all of these images into OneDrive. It's into November 2025. Again, similar to Prime Video, similar to Google Photos, the iPhone will get warm and it will use a lot of processing power to upload photos using OneDrive. Interestingly, if I want to stop the upload, I got to click on my icon in the upper left-hand corner, go to Settings. In Settings, come down to Camera Backup, and I just basically turn it off up top, and it stops it from backing up or uploading to OneDrive. But it's a decent tool. It's a file sharing tool, and but it does have the ability to do albums and galleries, and it can find people, and I can take an image and I can say I want to make it favorite. If I make it a favorite, I come back to my favorites. There's that image that I made a favorite. And so I can unfavorite that if I want to, come back out, and then go back to gallery. It's a useful tool if you have a Microsoft 365 account because you're using Word and Excel, et cetera, then Microsoft 365 Personal or Family could very well be a useful tool for you to to store your iPhone photos and videos in OneDrive.